It's the last time I played. Excuse me, last time I commentated one of these races. I have been actually running this game a little bit. Okay, Dansta going for DSS. Let's go with DSTA. Ooh! Getting the bonk. That's gonna be him backing up. DSS, not gonna be a go, unfortunately. Yeah, DSS. Not successful. Philly fan, how you doing? Can you get some Philly cools in the chat, please? Much appreciated. I'm definitely not going to take a small break from the commentary to spam my going live link in many discords. It's definitely not happening. Definitely not shilling out for the stream. No sellout here. This is 100% pure commentary. First try Dino, let's go. Imagine gamers with a 101 and a 59 getting first try Dino scope. Absolutely insane. Thank you for the good luck. I will need it, Billy. Like I was saying, I've been running this game a little bit, but I still only have a 126, so kind of a meme that I'm doing commentary on this match, but I mean, I've speed gamed before, okay. Earned my right to be in the commentary booth. Busting out the typewriter for the promotions. Hope everybody's been enjoying the tournament so far. Should have some graphics available for the new you know, we have round 4 going on right now, so it's a little bit spread out, so it's kind of hard to make graphics without all the slots being populated, but we're getting there. Thank you so much for the 3 bits, by the way, Precision. That's a big deal. All 3 of those biddies are going to be thrown into the prize pool, so if anybody wants to throw a couple bits into the prize pool, I won't stop you. I will not stop you. I don't have a current tally right now. Turns out collecting donations via bits is incredibly stupid. But it's somewhere around like $100. Maybe $120. Subs do not go towards the prize pool, Hero XD. Neither do donations. I think after this tournament I'm going to change it so that only donations go to the prize pool. Because bits obviously get scammed by Jeff Bezos. Yeah, you got scammed, Hero. You got scammed pretty hard. Imagine supporting the Cool Cat gang. What a waste of money. But yeah, no Bezos scams next time. I kind of wanted to make sure the prize pool was something, so wanted to do bits because more people, you know, probably throw in 100 bits than donate $1 or donate $5. But we'll get more organized next time around. I got a SM64 tournament in the works right now, which should be exciting. Should be a big one, actually. I was a little bit nervous about scheduling it because the SMO tournament was moving so fast, but got a little bit of interest in restreamers, from restreamers rather. So I'm gonna have some help soon on the restreaming front, which will open up a ton of time for me. So Dansta nailing DSTA here. AzHarcos should have no problems either. Precision with the fat bits in the cup, just pouring in the bits. Hero Superman trying to compensate with his own 7 bits, but kind of overshadowed by the multiple messages from Precision. I think Precision is running away with the bit battle right now. If it's not 70, whoo, are you in for a rude awakening, Hero? Yikes. Yikes. I'm not even gonna comment. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't read that. The bit war is real. You know, it'd help if you cheered for your favorite gamer while you're cheering those bits. Build some hype in the chat. We are a cheeky sellout stream. I'm gonna have to put a minimum bit alert donation. Hold on. I'm in the lab right now. I'm in the stream labs. I'm about to ruin your guys' days. As much as I appreciate the bit donations, sharing 3 bits at a time is a bit spammy, guys. Oh my god. Alright. You had your fun. The bit minimum has risen. Rest in peace. It's still pretty low. Alright, Dansta going for some fancy footwork here. Can we make his way back on top here, grab another bullet bill. Making his way over to... I guess you call it the Jaxie Tower? I don't know. You call it Jaxie's Skip, right? But you don't need a Jaxie to get there. How do you even get there? You go through the tunnel, right? So I guess you do need the Jaxie. Never mind. No reverse Jaxie. Yeah, people leave. Dansta not getting DSS, not getting reverse Jaxie. We might as well just turn off the stream, call it a day, head home. But this player is heading over to the Oasis now. Dansta just a little bit ahead, as you'd expect from the PBs, but definitely anyone's game still at this point. I don't think we've seen Dansta, as of yet, really make any major mistakes as far as his last match or this match. Only having to play 2 matches so far, though. AzHarcos, working his way up the bracket, has won 2 matches, I believe, so far, so... These guys are in it to win it. Actually, has AzHarcos won 3? No, he's on his 3rd match now. We're getting pretty deep into the tournament. Final 4 coming up in the winner's bracket. Loser's bracket got to heat up, but soon, I believe. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is that? 6 or 7? Yeah, 6 matches in the loser's bracket that are ready to go. So whenever people want to start scheduling those, we can start knocking those out. I think Zweistein might rejoin. I know he's back online, and he has some time to do some gaming, so I offered him to join back in. So we'll find out later today whether or not he's rejoining. That'll be a lot of fun if he does. I was pretty disappointed when he decided to drop out, but... Thero should be able to stream too, in about a week. I think he's moving this weekend. So he'll have his own house, which is nice, and not have to commute an hour and a half each way every day. So he might actually get the 30 participants participating. Should be nice. Actually, no, we had 1 dropout, so it was 31, now it's 30. If I were you, I'd have a prize pool and have the bits and subs pay for prize pool and use the rest for other tourneys. Yeah. I don't know. I've had people complain about the prize pool not being a direct donation, and I've had people ask me for a direct donation link to support the prize pool. So... I don't know. I would love to just be like, yeah, 100% of everything is going into the prize pool, but at the same time, it's like... That's not really sustainable, you know what I mean? Like... Even GDQ, like, takes percentages of their income to, like, book venues and, like, pay for equipment and stuff. Like, if CCG ever rises up from the ashes and becomes something, it's not going to be through, you know, 100% charity towards the runners. Try to help out the runners as much as I can, though. Which reminds me, I gotta update my links. I don't know, we'll figure it out. We can definitely talk about it in the Discord if you guys want. What's the best course of action? It's one of those uncomfortable things that need to be talked about, though. Because the last thing I want is, like, you know, the tournaments to be popping off and everybody to be loving the tournaments, and then everybody gets in a big bickering war about, like, oh, CCG is trying to steal the bits. You know what I mean? So what matters most is the gameplay, for sure. Alright, Dansta finishing up his lake here. Wasn't paying attention too much, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty sure Dansta got lake clip. It looks like AzHarcos did as well, but I can't say for sure on AzHarcos' side. I wasn't looking that closely. Hero not carrying me in the commentary booth today, unfortunately. But that's okay. I like doing solo comms sometimes. Well, actually a lot of the time, but the issue with solo comms is if I'm also restreaming, then I've got like 8,000 windows I'm trying to manage. And I'm trying to like talk and watch both screens. Yeah, no, it's no worries now. I prefer to not switch commentaries or like add commentators midway through a race. But I do appreciate all the help you can give into the stream. Oh, I see. Harcos skipped it because he needed coins. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alright, I finished my behind the scenes work, so it's all gameplay all the time. I'm ready to see some alpha gameplay. Dansta lining up for net clip. Ooh, taking a tumble. That's a pretty unusual tumble for a player that caliber. Getting the up throw toss back up to the net though. Looks as if they'll be clipping out and making their way over to this moon here. Alright, not bad. AzHarcos not too far behind, just at the tree moon right now. They'll be attempting their own net clip here. Potential to save a bit of time over Dansta if they get this quickly. Okay, looks good. Lineup seems decent. Making his way out of bounds. As long as he can grab this moon and get back in bounds, he's sitting pretty. A little bit of a hesitation on that setup there. So probably not saving too much time over Dansta, but it was a pretty good, tough fall from Dansta. What is one of those kingdoms I feel like that feels super free, and then all of a sudden you just die, like, around the flower road? And you're losing, like, a minute. Maybe not that much, but it feels like an eternity when you're falling down there. So having a little bit of trouble with FRS, but lining it up again, getting it no problem. Making his way over to the Lonely Nut. Yeah, GSA's been having some management, not issues, but like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, but I think some of the higher ups just have moved on and they want to do other things, and others are just not able to do it because of real life stuff right now. So it's like they're pretty popular to hate on right now, but GSA's done a lot of positive stuff for the community. So while I would also, like, prefer if they just, like, brought in some more community members to help out, like, had some tournaments going, it's hard for me to talk trash on GSA. Can't believe they got a sponsor with recycled content. I mean, they get viewers, that's what matters. Sponsors don't care if your content is good, they care if you pull viewers and you're gonna have people looking at their stuff. Like, nobody's ever gonna sponsor this channel with, like, you know, 20 viewers, 30 viewers at a time. Even if we had the best content on the planet. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I just don't really want to trash talk GSA. don't see any benefit to it. Alright, so both runners opted to skip the Skewered Boy. No vomit today for either gamer. Dansta apparently almost falling into deep woods. Missed that one. I don't mind trash talking VC for Oot. Well, VC is a platform and GSA is a group of people. So I think trash talking one and the other is very different. Alright, Harcos not far behind Dansta here. Pretty much the same story as Sand. Just keeping the small lead over AzHarcos. So Cloud Kingdom on deck. I don't expect to see really any issues from either of these gamers here. Probably gonna see some speedy hats. Oh my god. Dansta just slapping the hat out of Bowser's hand. I've never seen a hat so quick in my life. Grabbing a hint art here in Cloud. Gonna be heading back over to Bowser. Ooh, missing the hat. That's no good. That's going to trigger Bowser. He's going to do another cycle here. Not too bad, but you'd love to see it if you're AzHarcos right now. Oh my god. Dansta is moving Mario in ways I had thought not possible. That's all I have to say. Yeah, Bowser's kind of screwed right now. Alright, so Dansta starting his Lost Kingdom. It's looking pretty good in Bowser's as well. Excuse me, the Cloud Kingdom. Bad, yeah, quote unquote bad Bowser's. I'd be very happy if I got either of those Bowser's. Dansta grabbing the Butterfly Moon, no fear. Straight to the Butterfly. I think definitely the scariest part about any movement in SMO is when you have to roll off an edge or roll towards an edge. Yeah, what's that whole cycle, like 2 seconds? It's like very quick. He just jumps to another thing and throws his hat back out. It's not that big a deal. Probably like 5 seconds, 6 seconds. Which does matter at this level. Okay, will Dansta get this? Oh my god, what a lord. Dansta's looking like a machine right now. One for cage triple. Very clean. Oh my god. Someone give this man a ticket. Dansta going 85 miles an hour into 20. Absolute nut. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'm very hungry. I have to order some food mid-run. The power of modern laziness, everything's gonna be okay. Dansta beginning his night metro here. We're heading down to the awning jump. Not too much to talk about. Everything pretty much is in control for these gamers in this level. The only thing that can really happen that's terrible is getting like a 3-cycle wiggler would be huge for AzHarcos, but really don't expect to see that out of Dansta. But the bonk! That's a huge time loss, actually. Getting these wall kicks is really painfully slow. It doesn't look that bad, but the wall kicks in this game are very, very slow. They take a lot of time. You can't build any speed with them. And there's almost no height you get off them either. They nerfed those to the ground. Getting the jump off the Goomba, though. Covering pretty nicely, but AzHarcos catching up a little bit here. Making his own way to the owling jump. Owling jump. Getting that no problem. We'll see how the sandwich moon goes. That'll be a great question to answer. Taking it really easy. And you can't blame him. Alright, City Hell time. This can be a problem area too, but missing the long jump towards the door, probably not going to happen at this level. Yep, looking hot. Dansta, totally fine. One City Hall ahead of AzHarcos at this point. Alright, the Mecha Wiggler. This could change everything. I have literally no idea how to manipulate this dude. I don't know the plan, I don't know the strat. AzHarcos having a better start, it looks like, so far. Getting out of the first cycle pretty quickly. Alright, this is the big question. Can Dansta get the 2-cycle? Oh man, that is a trained eye. Figures out the pattern instantly. Lines are up. Takes it nice and easy. Very nice 2-cycle out of Dansta. Let's see if AzHarcos can copy that. A lot on the line. I mean, 2-cycle wiggler is not free. Ooh, and missing a couple shots. This is not looking good for AzHarcos. He's got to be careful with these last... Okay, he got kind of lucky on one of those shots, but either way, should have been fine. Somehow hitting 2 of those wiggler balls with 1 shot, that was pretty sick. Not gonna lie. You don't want to calm like every race? I don't think that's an issue. I would much rather people like stepped up and we had too much of, quote unquote, too much of the same person than just have me all the time. But I don't mind calming matches sometimes either. You'd be like the Collins of CCG. I think Collins is already the Collins of CCG. Scooter clip, no problem. Every time I do a swag rotational match, it's like either Collins saying I'll do it immediately, or nobody signing up, and then Collins showing up like last second and being like, hey, you need me to do comms. I love Collins, he's a good dude. Alright, scoot clip good from AzHarcos as well. Couple moves behind here in Day Metro, but still about the same lead from Dansta. AzHarcos playing with their life, trying to keep up with the man himself. Yeah, I'm always willing to have people switch over to games that they're not super familiar with, you know what I mean? Especially if they're decent at commentary, so definitely keep an eye out for the next schedulings for that. Oh, Light Ron, what is up, gamer? Keeping it cool in the chat, you'd love to see it. Big, cool energy. Ooh, AzHarcos missing the little pylon there. That's gonna lose a couple of seconds, not too bad, but When you're going up against Dansta, losing a couple seconds is kinda monk-ass. So Harcos is going to be going for the musician route here while you see Dansta in the bullet bill room. Looks like Dansta had a pretty good bullet bill section, so probably saving a tiny bit of time there. Yeah, bullet building, excuse me. The bullet building route I hear only saves a couple of seconds over the musician's route, and the musician's route you literally spend half of it just talking to NPCs, so I would definitely say it's a bit of a safer strat for a race environment. Dansta speeding up to the top of the tower though. Looking very hot. We'll be jumping down to this moon next to the pool. Again, just a tiny bit ahead of our buddy AzHarcos. And it's all just the people's room for Dansta now. Trying to learn optimal movement for every stage in 16 star. Yeah, it's definitely some place you want to be. If you're not already on Wikipedia, definitely the place you want to be. There's 4 stages in 16, and all of them are useful knowledge for 70-star hero. Remarkable. Truly fantastic. Yes, that is indeed the point of the category, is to skip most of the game. Oh shit, the frame drops. Oh shit, 0 kilobytes a second, is that good? Can you hear me, gamers? Oh god. Okay, we're good, we're good. We stabilized. It's always a monk-ass moment when the kilobytes a second drop down to 0. I don't know what you're talking about here. I've never seen lag on this channel. I've never had to cancel matches because of lag. Ooh, Dansta in the water. Oh, in the bonk. Dansta, what are you doing? No. Alright, gonna be grabbing this moon from Captain Toad, then heading into Shiveria, the happiest place on Earth. It's not Disneyland, you heard that wrong. That's fake news. Whatever, I'm not gonna shit talk 16. I think that ship has sailed, hero. Let's see if Dansta gets the clip here. Very nice. Saving about a second there. I didn't see AzHarcos' movement outside in snow, but I'm going to assume that they're saving a little bit of time over Dansta there. Yeah, hating on 16 is the popular cool thing to do for sure. It's definitely a good category though. Imagine hating on something because it's good for beginners. Yikes. This is the silly part of the run? Why is this part silly? That triple jump up to the top there that AzHarcos just did is so sick. I love that so much. I want to learn it. I feel like I've almost gotten it a few times, but it's very precise. Yeah, it's definitely been a thing in the community for a long time that 16 star is not cool and 70 star it makes you an epic gamer somehow. Not sure why. Because the funny snow people, I love the funny snow people. They is just a pronoun to use. I don't know. Ooh, okay, AzHarcos going for some really tight movement there, but making his way over the gap. Yeah, TCC is very, very hard. Dansta grabbing the snow dram. Ooh, AzHarcos taking a tumble on the snow dram. That sucks. That sucks. Especially when you're right behind Dansta like that. Damn. Is there money prize or is this for fun? The prize pool is funded by bits, so all the bits in the chat go to the prize pool. Right now we're at like $100 or something. But it's mostly for fun. Nobody's going to be making their money off of this. It's not enough to like really speak of. Oh, AzHarcos, no. That sucks. But yeah, I think the payout system's going to be top 4 in winner's bracket, and then the winner of the loser's bracket get a payout. Ooh, yeah, Harcos kind of melting down here. Snowdram is just, I don't know, man. I don't feel it in races. Is this a tournament? Yes, this is a tournament. I don't think that's gonna make it either. Oh man. Suddenly the lead for Dansta is just looking insurmountable at this point. AzHarcos unable to get this dram here in snow. I mean, it's a hard one. It's a hard one. Frames drop. Fake news. Fake news. Check your connection, hero. I've never had a frame drop. And I never will. Alright. This is the one, I believe. No. There's gotta be a backup, man. There's gotta be some way. This can't be it. This can't be the way. There's no backup for Snowdram? I mean, you could literally just go into Shiveria and get another moon. Saying there's no backup for it is just not true. Oh my god. Not good. That loses almost a minute. Well, I mean, failing Snowdram 15 times in a row kind of loses some time, doesn't it, Twisted? It's like when people say in, like, Ocarina of Time, there's no backup to this run. You just have to reset. It's like, well, if you're in a race and you go for it, you have to back it up somehow. Like, you have to do something. You can't just quit. It's lame. In my opinion, if you do a race and you do a strat that you plan to have no backup for, like, you just shouldn't be doing that. I'm not trying to pick on any of the runners that are going for Snowdram, but yeah, that's what I'm saying, Hero. Dance has completed an entire kingdom in the time that AzHarcos has been on Snowdram, which just sucks. It sucks, man. It happens, though. Who are all the people in the run? If you type SMO bracket, here, I'll type it up for you. SMO bracket. You can see all the contestants. You can see all the current standings. It's the best way to keep updated. Other best way to keep updated on the races, by the way, is to follow us on Twitter. So if you want to do that, it's underneath the stream. The little Twitter icon. Harcos is just going to do this until he gets it, I think. I can at least respect that. Imagine Dansta playing it safe. Alright, Harcos, he's gotten it. He's collected the moon. We're in this. But I mean, that's pretty much the race right there, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Dansta's gonna have to do some very monka shit to get back into this one. I mean, come on. That's... you hate to see it. Taking notes on Dansta's movement right now, though. Looking very clean on Luncheon. I think those spin pounds are probably the hardest part to incorporate into your runs. Oh man, that's so hot. I'm gonna start sounding like Paris Hilton soon, watching this gameplay. I don't understand, Hero. What is your obsession with the Moon Cave? Hero only wants to see the Moon Cave. He's not here for anything else, just the Moon Cave. I mean, it's fair. The Moon Cave is very special. What are the Chargy boys, the football boys, called? I heard somebody say their name yesterday. Okay, that was very fast. Charging Chucks. Yeah, those dudes are cool. I was like pogging off when I saw that when I saw them in my first run. Well, my like casual playthrough. When I saw that they were in the game, I was like, yo! Okay, so Dansta, gonna go over the cheese now. I mean, Dansta's been playing pretty good. I don't know if this is sub-hour pace, but it's certainly pretty close. Had some troubles on a couple of the stages. I think he took a tumble in Metro, right? Yeah, he messed up the Sandwich Moon in Metro. Went for DSS, didn't connect on it. Not sub-hour pace, rip. I'm trying to hype it up over here, Dansta. Come on. Dansta bringing in the facts and the logic. We just want to dream. We want to dream in the chat. Got some interesting stuff on the horizon though for Cool Cat Gaming. Working on organizing a big Defeat Ganon No SRM race / races for Ocarina of Time. We got some SM64 category extension races coming up, as well as some 1-star action. If you know anybody that wants to race 1-star or 0-star, by the way, let me know. Preferably not 0-star, actually. Forget I said anything about 0-star. First 56 pace. Let's go, Twisted. I like that energy. Twisted bringing the fake hype into the chat room. I love it. Oh, by the way, thank you so much, Nerd Game, for the Party of One raid that changed the universe. I mean, you can do whatever you want, Dansta. If you want to try to flex and potentially throw the match, go ahead. No problem. 100% okay with me. We saw Daryl go for it yesterday. I think he died like 3 times trying to do some fancy movement. Potentially more. But Snowjam did put AzHarcos quite a bit behind though. Is Snowjam like a newer development? I feel like it's not that old. I feel like it's max like a year or 2 old. But correct me if I'm wrong. Everybody seems kind of hype on it. Like everybody wants to do it. More than 5? More than 5 what? Is this game 5 years old? Oh, 5 minutes. Okay. Whew. I was like, what? Did I go into like cryogenic sleep or something? Like, how is this game 5 years old? I'm surprised less people aren't skipping it in races, even if you go for it in PvE attempts. Dansta fighting the dragon. You're gonna take some damage on top of the dragon's head, so you can stand there, be ready right when it gets out of its own iframes. You can pull the plug on his weird head swords that appear for some reason. Hanging out in the corner here, waiting for these electro razors. I don't even know what to call those to disappear. Alright, the dragon is down. AzHarcos looking pretty clean and luncheon here. Duki Dansta is doing that because he's a god gamer. God tier alpha gamer. That's the only explanation. Yeah, I don't know where that comment came from, Hero, but I was resisting the urge to say you reset too much really, really hard. Yeah, there is a little bit of delay. He's usually typing during like cutscenes and stuff where he doesn't have to do stuff. When you speedrun the game, as long as Dansta's been I'm guessing he's been running a long time. I mean, you get a 56 or 59, you've been playing quite a while. But you know where all the like downtime is, so you can take some time to type a couple words, you know. Harcos having some issues with the up throw there on the forks, but not too bad. I really want to learn that birdless movement. I try it like every time I get there, and every time I lose like 10-15 seconds to nothing. Invisible Mario incoming. What? Ooh, almost bopping the Pandra there. Okay, getting really up close and comfortable with the cheese block. Dansta already in Bowser's though. AzHarcos has the rest of luncheon. A little bit of wrap up, and then he's got to defeat the dragon in Ruin. So AzHarcos is quite a bit behind. That Snowdram just basically took him 100% out of it. You hate to see it. Ooh. The long range shard grab, but unfortunately bonking on the dive back. What? I don't even comprehend what just happened. Dansta changing reality itself. That was crazy. Baiting the Pokio to bop the bomb into the box. It's too powerful for me. I can't even comprehend that. How many tournaments have I done? This is technically my second tournament, but the first tournament was a meme. I've helped with some restreams before though. Yo, Papa Willows, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. AzHarcos picking up that multi-moon from the burb. Any burbs in the chat? Throw your burb emotes in the chat, please. I need the burbs. Yeah, the energy in this tourney is immense. That is for sure, Hero. I was pretty happy when, like, I like announced that we were doing an SMO tournament, and I expected like a few people to sign up, and then like a couple days later, there was just like 10 people in the Discord like, "When's the tourney starting? I want to play in the tourney. When's the tourney starting?" And I'm like, "Oh damn, people want to race SMO. That's a good sign." I definitely felt like people were hungry for the SMO speedrunning. I could feel the hunger. I think the last time there was an any percent tournament, it was like speedy speedruns or something. And then before that, I don't know. Like before that, was it literally GSA? Because if it was GSA before that, that is too long. Yeah, I appreciate that, Harcos. That is 100% the only way we're going to get bigger is if people share the content. Specifically like live streams. Like if people like share when we go live, that's literally 100% the best way. That and like getting people to participate. So it really was Speedy Speedrun was the last one, and then before that it was GSA. Because wasn't the last GSA one like 2 years ago? That is far too long. That is far too long to go without any percent action, dude. I can't understand. There's a lot of hate against this category. There's a lot of hate. A lot of people really, really don't like any percent in this game. And like, I get it, because like, I don't know, it's kind of like the same thing with 16, sorry, I think. Like, it's the most accessible / easiest to get into, so people kind of like get trigged at it. But like, any percent of this game is so good. Like, you get to go to pretty much every kingdom. You get to experience a little bit of like every little bit of the game. Like, obviously you don't beat any of the bosses and stuff. But I mean, if you really want to beat bosses, just play World Peace. Oh, the bonk out of Dansta! No. Dansta taking a tumble in Bowser's. If AzHarcos would have got that Snowdram, it would have been so close right now. You hate to think that way, but man, imagine this run without Snowdram. Or this race, rather. But like I was saying, like, oh my god, Dansta! What are you doing, man? No. I gotta stop praising any percent. It's literally cursing Dansta. We're not gonna talk about any percent until he gets past this part. Okay. Anyways, like I was saying, compared to games like, you know, like the Zelda titles, or even like early Mario titles, where the any percent's like, you beat like 2 stages in the game, or like, you literally walk out of your house and just like walk through the floor to like the Ganon cutscene, like, SMO any percent is blessed. Like, I'm just gonna say that much. I definitely want to see some more of this category. Although it'd be fun to get some more races of other stuff going too. I just realized the dance's image has been fucked this whole time, but that's no big deal. Nobody noticed. We'll pretend like it didn't happen. You guys got my back, right? Nobody saw it. Alright, the mechanism. Dansta seems to be going for the don't get thrown the hell off the mech strategy here. Gonna be going for a spin pound on Harriet. Alright, poggers. I don't understand how people do the mech so fast. Blows my mind. You think you have plenty of time? Sure, yeah, totally. You should definitely go for it and definitely not throw the race to Moon Cave. 100%. If Dansta goes for Moon Cave and then AzHarcos comes back and bops him, that would be so funny. That'd be the biggest karma slap in the face I've ever seen. You would deserve it. You would totally deserve it. If you go for Moon Cave in this run, and you get bopped, you totally deserve it. But I mean, if I was playing against you, I wouldn't be mad. Like, if I saw you going for Moon Cave, I'd be like, well, I mean, at least I have a chance. AzHarcos is egging him on. You know AzHarcos wants to see it. So is this movement that AzHarcos doing newer movement, or is it the older movement? Because I know there's like quote unquote new shards and then old shards or whatever. You guys are such bad influences. Stop telling him to do it. He definitely should not do it. Alright, Harcos wrapping up the Bowser's Kingdom soon. At least it feels like it. He's got quite a bit left to go, but at least we're at the final now. Got some bunnies to bop. Holy hell. That's a raid right there, gamers. Doge Cyanide flying in with a raiding party of 22. Thank you so much, Doge. How you doing? Oh, you lost it to pillars. No. Well, Dansta's about to lose everything to Moon Cave because he's a moron, so... I really, really hope Dansta loses at this point. He deserves it. I'm gonna be traversing the entire Moon Cave. Harcos needs to go really, really fast through Bowser's. Please. Oh, Dansta taking a death. Let's go. Let's go. This is karma. Karma's coming. It's coming in hot. Alright, we'll see what he can do here. Gonna grab the dry bones again. AzHarcos in the Harriet fight. This is anyone's game. Oh, Twisted, if you're not on Team AzHarcos right now, I don't know what's wrong with you. This has got to be AzHarcos for the win at this point. Mooncave is deceptively long. There's a lot of places you can just die in there. There's just no point. There's no point. This is literally just a flex. Nah, it's definitely not a free win. Definitely not a free win. Heroes on Team Dansta? Okay. Yeah, put your bias in the chat, gamers, if you know who you want to win. I'm seeing a lot of platforms from here on out for Dansta. I'm not liking it. I want to see more fire. Yeah, Mooncave is pretty long, but let's be fair, AzHarcos has not even entered mech fight. Certainly making it a lot closer, though. Alright, just gonna totally ignore the chargy boys. Okay. Oh my god, how did you not take damage? Thank you so much for the follow, guys. We're at 344 follows, almost at that big 350. Infinite Gamer, what's up? Welcome in. Oh, taking a bop from a rock, he's 1 HP. I think this is near the end, isn't it? Has someone beaten their personal best? I think we've had 2. No, we've had 3. Dilly P, Mulan, and Zeke. So yeah, we've had a lot of PBs so far in the tourney. It's been pretty epic. We're not even close to done. Yeah, Madame Brutal's gonna bop Dansta. I can already see it happening. He thinks he's in control, but look at all those hats. That Chain Chomp has a lot of hats. Looking like the heavy out of TF2 right now. Struggling to get Madame Brutal into a corner right here. AzHarcos is finishing up the mech fight. I don't know. This is suddenly really close. Even without too many deaths in the Mooncave, Dansta's still falling behind here. This might have been a big mistake out of Dansta. That was so scary. I mean, you don't think about it, but that Madame Brutal hat, that Madame Brutal fight, the Chain Chomp has a ton of hats. Very many hats. Alright, so heading out of Mooncave now, as AzHarcos gonna be grabbing the multi-moon, so still significantly far behind, but man, it's way closer now. Dansta grabbing the checkpoint, okay. I mean, just in case, right? Dansta still won. Twisted calling it already. Dansta will fail 2D skip. I'm calling it right now. I'm cursing him. I'm getting the black magic out. The commentator's cookbook, as they call it. There's Az had a Mario meltdown on Snowdram. Hey Dansta, you should do Mooncave again. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, put your fanfictions in chat of how Dansta should throw this match. XD scope. AzHarcos pulling up to the Moon Kingdom.